Okay. Create a series from two different lists. Index values are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Data values are 1, 2, 3, 4. Then how we can create a series with two different lists? Here the question is, you understand the question. I think it is clear for you. I will just explain. Index values are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So first you have to create one list with these values and the same another list with 1, 2, 3, 4 value. Okay. So for that, import pandas as PD. This is the first statement. Then second, I have to create a list using index values. So I'll just write day. Day is equal to within square bracket. Here in the question itself, it is given like this. You just copy this thing from square bracket, this square bracket to this one. Okay, with the single quotes and all the things. You just copy from the question. Okay, within square bracket, Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday. This is the first list. Okay. Then you have to create another list. That is date 1. It is with these values. That is starting from this square bracket to this square bracket, write the values 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. After that, we have to create the series. For creating, first we create first list for index and create another list for data value. After that, we are creating a list using S1 is equal to PD dot. Here we are using PD dot capital letter S series. Within bracket, first I want to write the data value. Which list represent the data value, Amal? Which list represent the data value?
And the date.
Yes, correct. Date 1 represents the data value. So first write data value. Data value is date 1. Then, Raina, what about the index value? What about the next statement? Next statement, we have to assign index equal to. What is index equal to, Raina? Index equal to
Day.
day. Correct. Index equal to day. Because our index value is, index values are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we are keeping this list of index values in the list day. So index equal to day. After that, we are printing using the print statement, print S1. This is the complete program based on this, creating a series based on two lists. There is one list for index value and second list is for data value. Is it clear, Anthony? Switch on the video, Anthony. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the output here? Anthony, what will be the output?
Monday equal to 1, Tuesday equal to 2.
Monday 1, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 3, Thursday 4. So then what is the next output, Anthony? Anthony? Anything is there in this output? Where is Anthony? Anthony?
Yes, ma'am.
Output is over.
Uh, over, ma'am.
Over. One more is there. One more line. Meghna, what is the next line?
Data type.
Data type. That is D type. Anthony, is it clear? We have to write the type of that data used in this data element. Okay. Here, what is the type? It is integer. So the D type it is int64. Is it clear? Any doubt? Is it clear? No response?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Then only I can move to the next topic. Any doubt regarding this two list creation of series using two list? Any doubt? I think it is very easy for writing this. Only four statements are there for creating a series. For normal series creation, only three steps are there. For creating a series with two lists, we are using four steps, four or five, including print. It is five steps. Okay. Okay. So the next statement, the next topic is creating a series using range. Creating a series using range. Creating a series using range. First, write the question. Display a series with values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 using range function. Only write the first question, okay? Display a series with values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 using range function. Completed? Okay. Grishma, what is range function? We discussed that range function in for loop section. What is range function?
It has a start value, top value, and step value.
Pardon, Grishma?
It has a start value, stop value, and step value.
Yes, yes. To display a range of values from start value to stop value. To display a set of values. For that, we are using range function. We are using that range function in along with for statement, for loop. Okay. So range function is for displaying a set of values. So for creating a series, we can use a set of value. We can use that range function. Okay. Then read the question, Vidur.
Display a series with values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 using
Ah.
range function.
Okay, we have to display a series with values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lydia, what is the first statement for series creation? Sana, what is the first statement for series creation? I think it is by heart for all of you. Isn't it? Sana?
Import.
Ah, correct.
PD.
Import pandas are speedy. If you write this statement, you got half mark. Okay. Import pandas are speedy. So next step, we have to create a series using range function. For that, the statement is S1 is equal to PD dot series range 5. Import pandas as PD. S1 is equal to PD dot series range 5. I will explain this range 5 once again. Here I am using a single value, range 5. Range 5 means there is no start value here, only I am using stop value. If there is no, if there is only one value means it is the stop value. Okay, so here I am using a single value, that value is for stop value. So it will start from 0. If there is only one value along with the range function, then the value will start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is not there. 5 is not included in range of 5. Only 5 values, that is starting from 0 to 5. 5 is not included. Stop value is not included till stop value. Stop value is not included. Okay, so range of 5 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to create a series with values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll write range of 5 with this series function. Okay, so I want to create a series with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 values using range function. I have to write range 5. Range of 5 means starting from 0 to 5. 5 is not included, 0 to 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is stored in S1. So if you write print statement like this, print S1, the output is data value, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the index value here? Meghna, what is the index value here? This is the data value.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It is starting from, again, it is starting from index value, default index value is starting from 0. Okay. If there is no index value here, if only one argument is there, that means it is the value for data value, not for index. Okay. If we are giving one argument, that means that value is only for data, not for index. There we are using default index value. Which are the default index values? It is starting from 0 to n minus 1. This is the default index value. So here, here I am using only one argument, that is a range function. So this range value is for data value, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the index value is the default index value, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is D type? D type it is int64. Okay. Is it clear, Anjo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is range function. Creating a series using range function. Range function, for creating a series using range function, we have to write range within bracket, write the value. If I want to display I want to display 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 as data value. Meenakshi, what is the statement for displaying the series 10, 11, 12, 13, 14?
S1 is equal to
S1 is equal to PD dot series.
series in bracket range 10 comma 15.
No. 10 comma 15. Okay, okay, okay. That is the start value and stop value. Okay, correct. Ten comma 15. What is the meaning of this statement, Evelyn? It's not comma, it is colon. Isn't it, Grishma? We check the range function. Range 10 colon 15. Evelyn, is it correct? Range 10 colon 15 or 10 comma 15?
10 comma 15, right?
10 comma 15. We take that for loop section. Start colon stop. Anyone? Donna? What is range?
10
Start.
comma 15.
10 comma 15. Okay, I will check it and explain. Okay. I think it is colon. Okay. 1 second. Okay, okay. It is 10 comma 15. Correct. Okay. So the start value is 10 and the stop value is 15. So it is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we are giving stop value as 15. So 10, 11, start value is 10. So starting from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is displayed. Okay. Then print S1 means it will display these values. Then here what is the index value, Amal? Here we are using only one argument. So what is the index value?
I'm 0, 1, 2, 3.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. What is there? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 4 is there. What is the D type? It is int 64. Is it clear, Muhammad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, write one question. Oh, you already wrote this one. This is the second question. Okay. Write the first one. Display a series with values 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 using range function. Display a series with values 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 using range function. Here, in this previous question, we are starting from 0 and 1 is incremented with each value. 0, after 0, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, just like that. Here also 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But here, what is the difference? Here is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That is the problem. So in range, we have to use start value, stop value, and one more value, that is step value. Anthony, Sana, switch on the video. So display a series with values 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Sana, Muhammad, switch on the videos. Sana, Muhammad. Vidur completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sneha. Anthony, what about the first statement?
Import pandas as PD.
Import pandas as PD. The next statement. Anthony,
S1 equal to PD dot series
S1 equal to PD dot series within bracket
range
range, correct? Range. Within range, we have to place three values. First, it is start value. Which one is the start value?
and
10. Okay, correct. Then, what is the stop value?
30.
We have to display last value, it is 30. In question, 10,
36.
36. Okay, we have to give 40 or greater than 35. 35 is the last value, I think so, isn't it? Okay, so greater than 35 we can give as stop value. Then what about the step value? Step value means it is the value used for incrementation. Value used for incrementation is the step value. Then what is step value here? After 10, what we have to display? We have to display 15. After 15, we have to display 20. So what is the difference between these two numbers? It is 5. So the step value is 5. Is it clear, Raina? Okay. So we have to display 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So the difference between these numbers are 5. So we have to use 5 as step value. So range 10, 40, 5. The start value is 10 and the stop value is 40. Or we can give any value greater than 35. Here, stop value as greater than 35, we can give as stop value. Then the value for incrementation is 5 because our values are incrementing by 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, just like that. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. So S1 is equal to PD dot series range 10, 40, 5. Then the next statement is print L. Okay. Hanna, what will be the output? Not L, that is S1. What will be the output? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Then index value, Anna? 0, 1, 2. D type? D type in 60. Is it okay? Any doubt? So we are using range function. First, we are using range with one value, 5. So we can display 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then second, we are using a start value and stop value, 10 and 15. What is the meaning of this range function? If we are using two values, the start value is 10 and from the start value it is displayed like this, 12, 13 and 14. That is the second range function. First we are using range with one value, means starting from 0 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is displayed. Then Second case, range, two values are used, two arguments are used in range function. That is 10 to 15. It is 20 to 25. What is the output? It is 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. This is the second case. Which one is the third case? We are using three arguments with range function. That is 20 is the start value, then 80 is the stop value, then 10 is the step value. Here I am using 20 as start value, 80 as stop value, 10 as step value. And Joe, what is the output here? Range of 20, 80, 10.
20, 30, 40.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. 80 is not included. Here the incrementation value is 10. So after 20, it is incremented by 10. So it is 30. After that, it is 40, then 50, 60, 70, just like that. Till 80. 80 is not included. So just previous value is 70. So the result is 70. Is it clear? Any more explanation example is needed for this range function? Anyone? Muhammad,
Yes, ma'am.
is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sana,
Yes, ma'am.
is it clear? Sana, just explain what is 10, comma 20, comma 2. What is the result? Here the incrementation value is 2. Starting value is 10. Then what is the output?
12.
What, Sana?
It will be 10,
Ah,
then 12.
correct. 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. Okay. Okay, correct, Sana. So it is 10 starting value, 2 is the incrementation value, 20 is the stop value. So 20 is not including. So 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18 are the result of this function. Okay. So this is the series creation using range function. For creating series using range function, we can use range of 5, we can use here. Range of 20, 25, 2 arguments with range, we can use here, or 3 arguments range function also we can use here. Okay. That is the creation of series using range function. Then write the second question. Display a series with values 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 using range. Do it as homework. Okay. Write the question. Display a series with values 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 using range function. Do it as homework. Okay. Write this next heading. That is creating a series with range and for loop. Creating a series with range and for loop. creating a series with range and for loop. In the previous section, we are using only one argument for series creation. It is series range only. Here we are using two arguments, the range and also one for function for index value. Okay, you just listen. After that, we can write. So the first statement is import pandas as PD. Second statement, S is equal to PD dot series range 1, 15, 3. That is S is equal to PD dot series range 1, 15, 3 means in this series creation, we are using two arguments, one for data value and second is for index value. In the previous section, we are using only one argument, only for data value. Default index values are used there. 0, 1, 2, 3 is the other index value. So we are using default index value, only one argument are used there. But here we are using two arguments. The first one is for data value and the second one is for index value. For index value, we are using a for statement. For index value, we are using a for statement. Okay, so first PD dot series range 1, 15, 3. What is the output? What will be the output here? What is the output of this range 1, 15, 3? Elvina?
1,
1,
1, 4,
4,
and 7, then 11, 10, and 13.
okay. Is it correct? Is it correct, Meenakshi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So range of 1, 15, 3 means starting from 1, stop value is 15, incrementation value is 3. So after 1, it is incremented with the value 3, so it is 4. After 4, it is 7, then 10, then 13. Okay. Then this is the value for range. Then what about this index? Here we are using a for loop. I want to display index value as A, B, C, D. Is there? Yes, is there. A, B, C, D, E. We want to print A, B, C, D as index value. For that, I am using one for loop. Here, index equal to index is a list. That is why I am giving this square bracket here. Index is a list. So it is just like this square bracket. Within square bracket, the index value is X. Which are the values given for this X? We are giving values A, B, C, D, E for X. First time, the X value is A. After that, the X value is B. Next time, X value is C. Next, it is D. Next, it is E. That is for loop. For loop is for just for repeating the statement. Here, X is repeating with values A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. So, X, index equal to X. What is the value of X? The value of X is created using this for loop. So, for X in A, B, C, D, E means the value of X, first the value of X is A, then the value of X is B, then it is C, then it is D, then it is E. The output of this for loop is like this. For X in A, B, C, D, E means first time the value of X is A. The next time value of X is B. Next time it is C, then D, then E. Okay. So this A, B, C, D, E values are assigned to X and it is used as index value. This A, B, C, D, this is here we are giving just like a single string A, B, C, D. But when we are using a for loop with this string, we can separate each character from this string. Okay. Here we are using a single string A, B, C, D. If we are using a for loop with this string, we can separate each character one by one. So first we get A, then B, then C, then D, then E. These values are assigned into index. So the index is displayed like this, A, B, C, D, E. And what about this range value? It is 1, 4, 7, 10, and 13. Okay, Amal? Is it clear? Okay. So, here we are considering creation of series using range and for loop. So, your question is, write a program to create a series using range and for loop. That is the question. In such question, we have to use range function. At the same time, we have to use for function. We can create a series without using this for function. This series we can create without for function, isn't it? Isn't it, Grishma? We can create a function, a series without using this for function, this series, isn't it? Yes. So no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we can create a series using these values without using a for function. We can create this series. But we can create this series using for loop also. So check your question. If your question include create a series using for loop and range function, you must use this range function and for function. Okay. If the question is simply it is create a series using these values, then you can use any method. You can use for loop or range, or simply we can create a list, a series. Okay. So first you check the question. Here the question is create a series using range and for loop. So you must use range function and for function for creating the series. So for creating the series using range and for, first I have to write range function based on the values given in the question. Here the data values are 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. For that, I write range 1, 15, 3. Okay. Anthony, Anjo, Sneha, Evelyn, switch on the video. Okay. So, range 1, 15, 3. After that, I'm using a for loop for index value. Index is equal to x. For index is equal to x. That is the meaning. Which are the values for x? The values for x is created using a for loop. So for x in ABCD. Index value is x. For x, we are giving a for loop for x in ABCDE. So first x value is A, second time it's x value is second iteration, x value is B, then next it is C, then D, then E. So these individual A, B, C, D values are used as index value here. Then if we write print s, it will display A, B, C, D, E, 1, 14, 17, 10, 13. And the D type it is int 64. Is it clear, Sneha? Okay. Any doubt? Raina? Any doubt? Okay. Vidur, Muhammad? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then write one question. This question. Create a series using range and for loop. So the question is like this. Create a series using range and for loop. Okay, so you must use range function and for loop. Range is for data value and for is for index value. Okay, so the question is create a series using range and for loop. Index values are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and data values are UV. It's not like that. Here it is data value. Data value, this is the index value. No, no, it's correct. Sorry. Index values are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Data values are U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay.